there as you land in the sand, bottoms of your boots sinking but a couple inches into the soft surface. Pike gets ready to leap down after, and Groom puts his hand up. No. This fight is for us.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're here. We're watching it, right?
You guys didn't say if you were catching
Yeah,
up
we
with
said
him
we
last
came in the
time.
temple with him.
Oh, no, we're totally
watching. No,
Okay,
we're
here. So then you guys rush in afterward, hoping to... Morpheus is fighting Neo. You guys are just rushing in at this point.
Yeah.
For his turn, he turns around.
No, he doesn't. Come on. Come on.
Your turn.
This is a nightmare. I just want to hit him. All right. Maybe it's all about love, and I'll try and give him a bear hug.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
You got this. Natural 20.
That's a 0. I rolled a 2.
0. Exactly.
You go to grab him, and you reach, and you feel this physical form in your grasp, and then your arms all of a sudden touch nothing, and you realize that he's standing where he was. You grabbed it, what was almost like a mirage or an illusion. It's almost like your brain is playing tricks on you.
Okay.
Second attack?
Second attack. I just want to touch him with my finger. just a boop.
Okay. You reach out and your finger touches his chest.
He's real. He's there.
Real. The skin's there.
Thought you might be a dragon. Wisdom saving throw?
That wasn't an attack.
Oh, I touched him!
You touched him?
Good job, Grog!
We believe in you, Grog!
Hey, now ramp it up!
He smiles at you and goes, and with gentleness, there comes clarity.
I think you're gonna have to fuck him, Grog.
That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay.
That's a 1.
Nope. So the second one does hit the clavicle, and it kind of cracks it, and you see a little bit of just blood kind of spill out the corner of his mouth down his chin. And he kind of looks up at you, and for a second there, the whites of his eyes seem to almost dim ever so slightly into a moment of humanity you haven't seen in him yet. Oh. He's been this godlike entity, and this is the first point where you see that pain show just a hint of any sort of weakening. And he kind of looks right up into you. Good. And as you go for your third strike, he literally puts his hand out and catches the hammer in place.
Oh God, it's so awesome.
And just holds it there as he stares at you.
Oh God.
Yeah. I'm checking reflexes.
Good.
I want you to know, I'm not afraid to go down.
That is the first lesson. Let's see if your words can be put into practice. Oh, for his turn.
Good night.
No.
We'll see you in the morning. Sleep well, friends.
I hope you get a popcorn kernel in your teeth.
So you manage to just rip him off of whatever weird center of gravity he's forced himself into, lift him over your head, and just pile drive him into the ground. Once again, you see just sand and dust kick up, and there you see just these two legs sticking up as you've basically planted him in the ground like a carrot. And he is currently prone on the ground. Yes.
Great. When he's prone, do I get advantage on attacks?
When he is prone, attack rolls against the creature you have advantage if you're within 5 feet. So
Great.
Yes, you do.
Great weapon master, dwarven thrower, and I say I want to know the answer to the Latin!
He pushes off and manages to hit you in the sternum once again, the same place where the vibrations hit. However, this time you grab his hand as it gets there and it still hits you, but the gauntlets absorb the impact and prevent it from spreading through your body. That ends your turn. It's now his turn. He stands up from prone.
Damn, he did that to me on my turn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Holy shit. Natural 20 on my turn saved my life.
He's going to go ahead and hit you twice. All right.
For you to show him what you learned.
He just zips back and is on the opposite side and just goes.
Cool. I'll look back. and do this.
Ooh. He learned to be a dick.
He is going to go in for his flurry of blows because he knows you're on the edge.
Oh!
He knows you're on the
Just has to
edge.
miss 4.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Just has to miss 3.
That is 16 plus 8. That is 24 points of damage, reduced to half to 12.
I am unconscious, but I use my relentless rage.
Right. Oh, shit. Okay.
Which
I forgot
it's
about
a
that.
flurry of blows, and he only did it on the first one. So I'm like, shit.
Well, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I do, yes.
DC of 10.
I do.
Come on.
If I can't make a DC of 10, I just don't.
Go, Philip!
21.
And you watch his expression goes, and he darts downward and goes for an low to high ground uppercut. Dragon punch style.
Look out, Guile. Look out.
That's that's an 18 plus 13. That's a 31. Oh. You take 9 points reduced to 5. So hits you right underneath the chin.
However, I use my relentless rage now at a DC 15.
Correct.
What?
Oh, shit!
Come on.
Come on.
Game that system. Do
Come
it.
on. Come
Pull out
on.
a squeaker, Travis. Come on.
27.
27. As it knocks you into the air, almost onto your feet, but you manage to catch yourself and right back up as he lands. Turns around, looks at you, and goes,
Good.
I see what you've learned. It's your turn.
It's my turn!
It's your turn.
Kill him! All 3! Reckless, great weapon master, chewing my tongue off while I do it.
Go for it.
Oh man,
Oh, I
Vax
know. I haven't forgotten it now. 20,
Perched on the wall, pulling
23,
feathers out.
33, 37.
Okay, how do you want to do that?
So
Vox Machina's real
so
reaction.
The first one hits, right?
First one hits, second one he rolls out of the way, and you pull back.
Right. I reach back with the third one, and I go, who's good now? Whack!
You guys watch as you knock him clean 15 feet in the air from the blast of the blow. He ends up landing on top and the outside of the arena. Landing strewn across the steps that lead to the edge of the sand pit. And there's just quiet in the chamber. As he stands there breathing heavily, covered in blood. There's spatters of blood all across the sand. And Grun's just lying there, unconscious, breathing. You've learned much. And Gord smiles upon you. As you look up and you hear the roiling again. And 2 bolts come streaking out of the top of the temple down towards Grog. And slamming into what you think your body would instinctually like pull down and hunker as an animal in a thunderstorm would. But you feel the warmth as your gauntlets all of a sudden flash with electrical energy. And you look down as all the runes and the sides and the chains are now glowing with divine energy.
You're a magician.
Awesome. Guys, if we could just, like, make our way out of here in as cool a way as possible. If our foe, just pick me up like Weekend at Bernie's, okay?
Pike stands next to him and says, "Don't worry, you won't fall." And she casts, cure whatever, if I can heal
Cure.
him. You know the
Cure things.
Looking at him. Cure things.
You have the spell.
No, I gave it back to Ashley.
No, I mean,
No, Vex.
Vex has the spell.
Pike, okay, but Pike, she can do it better than Vex can.
You have this spell.
Man skin.
Level
Cure
4,
thing.
cure
Sure.
some bullshit.
I rolled it for you.
Bullshit.
So you heal 8 hit points.
That way you're standing and you have to wobble out.
I'm back at 9.
Let's get you some ale, big man.
Scanlan's sleeping it off.
I mean, we're in Vasselheim. We just bounced across miles and miles. We're here.
Yeah.
Sleeping it off?
Yeah?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just
No, it's fine.
sitting here. No big
I'm
deal.
having a great dream.
I wonder what Scanlan would say if he were here right now.
Fucking come back and get me!
Yes.
He's asleep.
Yeah, we should
Very
probably
asleep.
do some shopping.
Can someone answer me one thing though? Who got Kaylee? Who brought Kaylee here?
Vex did.
Sit down on the bed with you. But it just seemed like the logical thing to do, dear.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Right. Well, because you see.
I promised her I wasn't going to die, and you showed her my dead body. You thought that was a good idea?
What? You'd rather she just discover it on her own?
No, I'd
This
rather
way
she
she had-
never know.
Scanlon.
You should have heard her play.
I did. I think. I heard music. I heard Pike.
Wait. You heard?
I heard voices. I heard Pike saying a poem, and I heard someone playing music.
Oh. Was that it?
Yes.
All your daughter knows is that you stood against great evil, overtaking an entire continent.
She also knows that I fell, and that my friends thought it would be funny to put me in a fucking nightgown and spread pudding all over me
That was me.
and bring my lifeless body and show her how weak her father is. That's what she saw. I made a promise and I broke it, and you proved it to her. And I wish you hadn't meddled in my affairs. I don't have many things that I care about, and I don't have anything that cares about me.
That's a lie.
That is bullshit.
Definitely
Full
untrue.
bullshit.
What? You think you care about me?
Yeah.
Yes, asshole, yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You like me because I make jokes and I play songs and I give you a warm place to stay at night and I feed you fucking chicken and I heal you in battle. But you don't really care about me. Come on. Let's be honest with each other. You don't really give a shit about me,
I've
do you?
changed my outlook on life because of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course we all love you. You could crush me
Prove it.
in a second.
Prove it.
How?
What do you want us to do?
We traveled into the fucking 9 hells to get Pike a suit of armor. We went and battled a city of vampires so Percy could feel good about his name. We fought Goliaths for grog. We've traveled across planes of existence so you could fix your fucking daddy issues. But you've never done anything for me. Ever. You've never risked anything. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. What's my mother's name? What's her name? Easy question. Died in front of me. Killed by a goblin. Biggest part of my life. What's her name? My father. Is he alive or dead? How old am I? Where's my fucking dog? You don't care about me.
We did get your dog.
Did you?
No, we didn't.
No, we did. I searched.
I've asked you your age.
I thought I did the magic search.
No.
Fucking hell.
It's fine. I'm just a little hungover for being dead, and I just have been thinking for a while that, you know, Grog has Pike, Vax has Keyleth, Percy has Vex, but Scanlan has no one, and I had one chance at one real relationship with my daughter, and I feel like you gone and fucked it up too. Because you don't really know me, and you don't really know what my relationship is with her, or what I promised her, or anything really. And it's fine. When I met you all, I was just a funny little man playing songs, and that's all I'll ever really be.
You are in a pity party right now, and I know you're hurting, and I'm sorry you're hurting, and I love you. But you are lying to yourself. that you've been of no use to us. You are lying to yourself. If you want to retire, if you want to go off with your daughter, that's fucking wonderful. I encourage you to do it, but don't lie to yourself.
Well, that's just it. I'm a really good liar.
Scanlan.
Just give me some time.
Hey guys. We're friends, right? Are we friends?
Worse. Family.
That's fair.
And for fuck's sake, sir, I will say I died in that fight too.
It's not fun, is it?
No. And let me tell you something. Is whatever lie you were trying to feed your daughter out there about the man she thought you might be, that you just thought you could tell her and then she would walk away and never actually meet you or get to know you, so that maybe she would never see what a shit you can be. And you can be a shit. That fucking girl out there is a shit too. She's a miserable, lying shit. Mm-hmm. And for fuck's sake, the thing that brought her back here was the things about you that you don't like about yourself, and don't think that they don't count either. You're a shitty person, we know. That's not the fucking point. The point is for just one moment. One moment. Once in a blue bloody moon. You come through in a way that others can't. And you do it, and we love you for it, and you are worthwhile. There's a reason we just nearly went mad trying to bring you back. And it was not pity. And we didn't we brought her here so that maybe she would snap you out of wherever the fuck you were going to. And I know you're not out of there yet. I've been where you are, and I know it's shit. And I would really recommend, as somebody who misses an awful lot of people, that you are honest with that girl and maybe discover that she actually likes you as a person. Because you're actually likable as a person. I know. It's coming out of my mouth. I can feel the shit from it, but it's true. For fuck's sake. Get to know her and stop making false promises that you can protect her and you'll always be there. Because you can't and you won't. No one can. And you're fucking lying. And it's sick. Be a man. Be a man. I've seen you be a man. I know you can fucking do it. And when you're done with that, and we will leave you with that fucking shit girl, I would like you to look up my parents' name. You can find it on every 5th hallway in this fucking city. And I'm out.
Okay, as you push the door open, it's still partially ajar, and as you push it open, leaning against the wall just by the door is Kaylee, and you can see she has tears streaming down her face.
I give her a big hug, a kiss on the forehead.
She doesn't let you. As soon as you go for her, she just kind of smacks it away, turns into the room, and just walks past everyone and grabs her bag off the ground, slings it over her shoulder, grabs her violin case. So you coming?
Yeah.
Grab your things. I'll be waiting for you downstairs. And she walks out.
Really? Just like that?
I have to.
This tale of a brothel in the west end of Whitestone. I don't know if it still exists, but I'm sure if you go drinking in that area, you might find something. Sorry.
No, yeah. I'll go give it a look.
When you're in the mood.
That was good. Yeah. I'll be back after nightfall. I'm gonna go out for a bit.
Grog.
Yeah.
I know we don't always agree, and I know that I can be unkind, but you know your family, right?
I don't know much, but I do know that.
It's nice having an older brother again.
And then I look at Vax and Percy and say,
Oh, I'm not Percy's
or sorry, Vax and Pike and say, and my takeaway is that maybe we were forgetting who we were before we all banded together. And then I leave the room.
They're all individually going to the room next door.
Yeah, they're all just all congregating in the next chamber.
It's like a Black Mirror episode. We're just filing in and then like
Everyone's reading highlights.
Crack out the aerator, yo.
Black light.
You guys all individually find your way through the rest of the afternoon to discuss, cope with, and ruminate on the separation of Scanlan. Going through all the different emotions you feel that are necessary, and whatever activities you proceed to distract yourself with, Grog.
Crying in a corner.
Crying on bosoms. I'll pay for this.
Yes, you will. That's extra.
Yeah. What did you make?
just some sketches.
Did you
Nothing.
bake a cake?
Didn't bake a cake.
I hope you baked a cake.
There's no cake.
I really want coffee cake right now, Percy.
There are people for that.
You look like me.
Squish, squish. Squish, squish.
You look
Squish,
like me.
squish.
Why do you look like me? What are you doing?
You're still drunk. Sober up. It's a new day.
That's boring.
Oh shit! He could have broken his nose just then, I swear.
Binder rings are important.
Oh my god. No.
I feel like if I teleport, I'm gonna puke.
Pike grabs a bucket.
Drink this. I run to the kitchen. I put together something that is not quite, but probably a hot sauce
Yeah.
Okay.
with half a raw egg and a shot of something that is quite possibly, but not quite, some sort of fantasy variance of tequila.
Yeah.
You are not
Swill it all up.
frat boy
No, this
shotting me
is not a. This is a thing.
That's science. Listen to
never raw
Percy.
egg
That's science. You need that, and you need a traditional Whitestone
He
breakfast.
gave you everything.
There you
Super
go.
good, Keyleth, really.
Just get it down. Just get it down.
This.
Just don't look at it.
Just listen to the science guy and chug a lug.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need you.
I wasn't. I was kidding. You shouldn't actually drink that.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Oh.
Can I get a roll damage? Sorry. I've done something very similar to that on many a morning.
As we head to the tree, I pull Grog aside, and I ask him, "Are you all right, Grog? I mean, I know you got your lady favors out of the way and all that, but Scanlan was your bestie, right? Outside of Pike."
Yeah, I'm just bummed, because, like, I'm glad he's alive. I mean, I think that's what keeps this from being terrible, but, like, I only trust, like, a few people in the world.
Right.
Like you, Scanlan, and Pike, and now it's just you and Pike.
Me and Pike.
No, I mean, I trust the others, right, but, like, I know you on a more intimate level,
Because you saw my titties.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's literally it. I don't think I ever had like an in-depth conversation.
so...
Right.
That's all. I just feel, you know, a little more sad on the inside, but I'm all right.
I'm sorry, Grog.
Yeah, I'm glad he's okay.
Show him your titties again.
Do you want to see him? What make you feel better?
No, it's not right now.
Yeah, no, it didn't feel right. I
It's
just
gotta
wanted
hit
to.
you.
All right.
Yeah, you know. You know.
All right.
I appreciate the offer.
As you walk your way down to the center of Whitestone to the Sun Tree.
It's so touching and ridiculous
I know.
at the same time.
To the front of it, you see, almost waiting outside the tavern in the process of thumbing through some satchels, you see a handsome human male. Late 30s or so, with shoulder length, feathered, dirty blonde hair and blue-green eyes. A well-groomed goatee adorning his dashing smirk as he turns and looks across you, and very quickly the eyes kind of very overtly take in and categorize your decor, your dress, your stature, and the smile grows even wider. His frame is svelte. He's adorned in a set of polished, immaculate breastplate armor with these numerous satchels kind of all around him. And he carries a silver helmet under his arm that shines with many, many embedded gems, diamonds, opals. Just an opulent-looking figure who is wearing what looks to be barely used, or at least very well-kept armor and jewelry and adornments. Immediately catches their attention.
You there! You lot! Hello! Wow, wow! Who are you all? Look at this, magical items from head to toe. Why, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Pouring it on a little thick, friend. What's up?
Doty, come here, will you? Take this down.
And he watches the giant construct, takes a few steps forward, and begins writing into the book.
In my travels through...
It's a Kleenex. It doesn't work. You piece of shit.
God damn it!
I couldn't have been more candy.
Fuck. I didn't want to throw something hard at him.
Holy
fucking hell!
shit.
Doty, take this down. In my travels through Ankarel, I have never seen so many magical items in one place. But then I saw them walking up to me, and I knew I had met some very special people. That's it for now.
I'm being narrated.
Hello!
I just get very nervous.
Nice to meet you all. The name is Terrian Darrington.
Terrian Darrington?
Terrian Darrington. My friends just call me Terry. I'm going after many things. I have a long list of things that I want to tick off.
Are you famous?
Of course I am. You haven't heard of... you haven't heard of me yet, because my book hasn't come out yet. Yes, I haven't settled on a title yet. It will either be, Terry's Adventures. It's sort of lame. Or it could be Daring Adventures of Darrington, or it could be Terry On with Terrian, or something like that. I'm working on the title. I have a while to finish it.
The Daring Trials and Tribulations of Terry Darrington.
That's fantastic. Doty, please write that down. I knew you were special when I ran into you all. My goodness. You know, it's another thing I have to tick off before I'm a real adventurer. So I'm up for anything if you are.
Wow.
I do not like you.
This fucking asshole. Am I right? This fucking asshole.
Can I insight check, asshole?
Yes, you may.
Can I insight check?
Look at this willing accomplice motherfucker.
I know!
Piece of shit, both of you.
You are all
so
pieces of
angry
shit.
at everything right now.
Every insight feels weird. New dad is wearing old dad's skin and trying to do an impression of him, and it's weird.
I don't like change!
Who cares about the whisper? What's going on, Sam?
Bullshit!
Tell us about the loot crate, Sam! Tell us about the loot crate!
He has a new character sheet! I'm gonna cry again.
Mother lied!
Nope, I hate Terry. He's a dick.
You're gonna make Laura cry!
We
Look
are
what you've
currently under we are
Fuck you, Ryan Green! Fuck you!
The show is breaking apart because of you, Sam!
Show me on the character sheet where the bad DM touched you.
So, bringing it back to the current conversation at hand.
I can grant powers to many people. For instance, you, little elf girl, what's your name?
I'm gonna move over.
Oh, hell no!
I take it back. I like him.
Wait, I'm stealthing.
Flames to the side of my face. Heaving breaths.
Keelan uses a fog cantrip and just fades
I rolled a
into
33
the
on
alleyway.
stealth, I'm gone.
Just hex into the shadow.
He comes. Come on.
Slap happy.
Come on, then.
Besides, I want to see him
Max,
get in a
let's
fight. Let's
let the money
audition him
tag
at
along.
least.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Okay, but
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
pretty boy.
I'm gonna
Let's
be cowy
go.
about this.
Doty, take this down. As the group turned around, I knew I had them. And our adventure was about to begin. End chapter.
Oh my god.
I hate him so much.
I hate him so much!
I love him.
I miss Scanlan.
As you guys decide, against your better judgment, to accept your companion for the time being,
Don't like that word.
you make your way into the Death's Respite Tavern to meet with Treve Bonebreaker and deliver the right hand.
Wait, I wanted that gold up front.
Oh, I don't carry 50,000 gold with me on my person.
Well, you carry platinum. How much do you have?
Not
Doty, how much platinum does he have on him right now?
Doty, go ahead
No
and
response.
speak. Go ahead, Doty, speak. Oh, that's
Doty.
right. Doty can't speak. Doty's
Doty, show me
Doty's
the
a
ledger.
machine.
How much platinum does he have on his person right now?
There's no response.
Doty only listens to me. If you had some sort of a pet, you would understand.
I'm gonna love Terry so much.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass, Max!
The weapon.
I will.
He's slow. None of the rest of us like you. So fucking watch it, alright?
We're such dicks.
And with that, we embarked on our new adventure. The adventures of, what was it again?
What a dillweed.
This is going to be fun, fun, fun.
As you walk into the Death's Respite Tavern, we're going to end tonight's session there. I'll pick this up next week.
You break our hearts and pull that asshole
How dare you! How dare you!
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm so angry at you! I know you were on the Critical Role Wikia last night, weren't you?
Terry Berry.
Yes, he was. He was all
Terry Darrington.
You ain't know
Terry
I got
Darrington.
the mother's name, you motherfucker.
I know all of your parents'
After
names.
Googling that shit.
Because I love you.
Whatever!
I love you so much.
You're the least. You don't care about any of
I am the most sincere.
Amazing.
I love that. I wish that everyone could see that the crew is in utter revolt behind us right now. And they've all got nerfed.
That's right.
You're tearing this family apart.
No, I'm tarrying. There's tarrying.
Terry and his family. Oh my god.